This is a quick prophetic warning. Intercessors pray accordingly. So I was praying in the spirit and I started having a vision. At first, I kept hearing dragon, but then I started having a vision. I saw a man walking around in a crowd and he had the face of an alligator. And I know this sounds crazy. I know it sounds crazy, but just hear me out. He had the face of an alligator. And I remember it was almost like he was downtown. I kept hearing New York, but if you've ever been to like New York, downtown Chicago, like in really, really big cities where they have the offices and the men in business suits and people just walking the hustle and bustle, it was like that. And I remember watching and I was like, they can't, like, nobody can see who this is. Like, they're just acting like he's not even there. And he was just walking amongst the crowd. Like I said, a man, but he had the face of an alligator. Okay. Later that day, when I had the vision, I decided to Google. What did I say? I decided to Google. I asked Google, can they explain to me how alligators stalk and strike their prey? I think it was interesting how it said alligators are opportunistic ambush predators. What also stood out to me is that they rely on patience to wait for the right moment. Then they strike with a sudden explosive burst of speed. I told y'all he was right in the mix with everybody, yet nobody could see what I saw, right? Right in the mix, patient, trying to figure out when to strike. I believe we need to pray for New York specifically against attacks. Now, multiple words have gone out, multiple words, okay? But from what I saw, in this vision, I sensed heavily that this was New York that I was specifically seeing. The alligator, the man with the alligator face amongst the people right in the crowd downtown and was just patiently waiting on when to strike. Pray regarding sneak attacks in New York. Pray regarding sneak attacks in whatever city you're in. You all know I've done videos at the top of the year about sleeper cells, all of that. So I just wanted to bring it before you so the saints could pray. All right.